one of my favorite phrases is that failure is feedback. And so during this time, I was looking at not just my successes, because I knew how to lose weight, but my perfectionism research told me that I didn't know how to fail. And so I really was planning, how are you going to fail? When I mention a visual aid, I actually put it like, this is what happens when you follow this path. This is what happens when you follow this path. And I wrote it down. And I continued to visualize that in my mind. And I did for months. That was an important visual. And then I didn't need it for a long time. And then 2022 hit. And I started testing the boundaries a little and had to go back to that for a short amount of time, and I actually had to look at that visual again to remind myself that this is what happens when I start coloring outside the lines, and the result is always the same. And so I had to, when I talk about this is a recursive or repetitive process, I find that I have to go back, like the mental pieces, you have to go back and forth, and it's like climbing a mountain and having lots of switchbacks, and you go uphill and downhill and uphill and downhill, but somehow you keep climbing that mountain. The difference is you never get to the top of this. You just keep that uphill battle going, and sometimes it's smoother sailing than others. For me, it's always about, what do I need to do mentally to be able to make the right choices?